Plasma Snake Gaming is a proud partner of the Freedom YouTube Network. Learn more in the description below. And welcome to Plasma Snake Gaming, as we're going to be playing War in Conflict. Now, I know a lot of viewers who have been watching these videos have been looking and saying, hey, why aren't you doing the video on Shattered Union? And it's a very difficult game to record, on top of the fact the game is just really kind of broken. But I'm working on it. It's coming. I understand you're waiting. It's just going to take a little longer, and you're not going to see full videos. It's going to be kind of like a review in process kind of a thing. So there's going to be a little bit more effort put into it than normal. But World in Conflict is a game I remember playing back in 2007 from the now defunct Sierra Softwares and Vendetti Games, which also does not exist anymore, but the company that did make it is Massive Games. Massive Games is a company that now has been in development of several games for Ubisoft when it was bought out once Sierra was sold off from Activision Blizzard. Because that's how it goes. It was Activision bought Sierra and Vendetti. Activision bought this right from Sierra Massive Studios, put it under Vendetti. Vendetti was then encompassed and sold off to some other people, and Ubisoft bought the company Massive. Massive has since then worked on Assassin's Creed games, Assassin's Creed Revelations. They've also worked on Far Cry 3, and they're currently working on Tom Clancy's The Division. Now, this is the only RTS they ever made, but it is by far one of the better RTSs that have come out recent years. Published by Sierra back in 2007, and subsequently also distributed by Vendetti and Activision. So Sierra at this point in time was unable to distribute their own games. They were going bankrupt. This was their last kind of ditch effort of a game, and it became known as one of their better ones. Its single player is by far one of the most interesting to play through out of an RTS I've played in recent memory, except for maybe StarCraft. But its single player actually depicts a reasonably dark and well-written version of what would happen if the Soviets invaded in the 80s. And basically, it is a real-time strategy game without the ability to base build. You are given points of which you can use to spend buying more units, or you can use those points to use abilities in order to give you an advantage in battle. I'm going to show you that in this first episode, in the first level. We're going to go through each level as we're going through it, and then we'll maybe play Soviet Assault, which is the opposite side of the story, as you play as the Soviets during the same exact events that happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to start it up here, and I'll try not to talk as much during the campaign. Oh, this is new. Gives you a timeline of what happened. So you start as the Soviets. Oh, that's cool.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver.
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
And this is where the storytelling comes in. Clearly we're going to be playing as this guy. So again, yes, Ubisoft owns this game. Originally it was Sierra. Sierra and Vendetta Universal.
Mind the road, comrade.
It's a very slow boil in comparison to the other one.
Volodya.
Who's he?
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided.
That our Russian accents are terrible.
Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Понятно, товарищ полковник. Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When?
Soon.
Meanwhile, an Allied-controlled territory. And the Smetsnots take their turn.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant. Sokol 1, out.
Alright, so here we go.
This is Zvezda. We are in position. Priom. Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We'll start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant. Moving. Engaging. Acknowledged. Engaging. Go. Moving. Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Go. Engaging. Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We are staying out of sight. Area clear. In transit. Moving.
I like this kind of sneaky beginning of the game. And again, if you like, you can zoom in and see half the detail of this.
Placing explosives now.
Some pretty good details there. Oh.
In transit.
Okay.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Guard tower clear.
Get that guy.
Engaging. Guard neutralized. Acknowledged. Engaging. Engaging. Enemy dead. Neutralizing. Enemy killed. Alpha group moving.
There we go. Get the air defense out of here so we can roll in with the tanks.
Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition. All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
So-called 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
We'll go.
Get out of the area as quickly as you can.
Oh boy. Run, run, run.
In transit. Moving. Mission accomplished. Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. So-called 1, out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome back, Grisha.
Oh, God.
How was recruit training?
Know that voice.
But necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those
Don't
recruits
worry,
will be
I will
needed.
tell you things. I am from Metro last night.
Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall. Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight. They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union! Get to your vehicle! We go to war!
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark.
And that was all the air defenses they had.
To all
Impressive.
battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressors. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
And these are the abilities you get, ability points, so you can just throw them down on people.
This is so-called 1. Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud.
Hostiles on the target area have been destroyed. Out.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command. Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
Aha!
We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
Let me start with tanks.
You are halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward. Make haste to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием.
Understood, Maloshenko. You will get assistance.
Tut 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 tut. Just fucking T-80ing everybody. Woo! Here we go! Murder them all!
Well done, Lieutenant. Baseline Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Maloshenko pushes forward.
This is Maloshenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Alright. There we go.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
Okay. How do I set up defenses? It didn't specify how to do that. Oh, just kind of sit there, I guess.
Yes, товарищ командир. Дуй.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy.
This is Dnieper calling Sokol 1. We're under heavy attack by the Molky Bridge. We cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Nepper! Come in, Nepper. Short. We have to secure Molky Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
On the support channel. Where's that? Oh, there it is. I need heavy anti-air units.
The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
Good call, Romanov. Those units will be with you shortly.
So that's how you call in more replacements. Your points are right here, and these are your skill points for killing, murdering people. Very helpful. So now I'm going to have some tanks and some anti-air units to help me murder people. So Command and Conquer tried doing this, and it really didn't work.
To the bridge and clear the skies
So,
on the way. You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
They'll kind of auto-fire for you too, which is nice.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
Enemy destroyed.
Hostile destroyed, товарищ командир.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here we are, heading out now. What should we do? Our tracks are rolling.
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbag positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute. We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working.
I love how auto does that for you, because, you know... Oh.
Get to the coordinates. Untying drive to the coordinates.
Yes, Sokol 1. The Mulkey Bridge is now under our control, and the northern flank has been secured.
Alright, got it.
We owe much to Lieutenant Romano.
Anti-air vehicle. I'm gonna go with some heavy fucking
Lieutenant,
tanks.
I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance. You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
I have not taken any losses, comrade.
Heavy armor here.
But I'm gonna get some heavy armor. Screw that.
Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out.
Where is the move to the position?
Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving in to assist. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Sokol 1, Malachenko в связи. We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support.
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Where is he?
Heavy AA available. Move to the position.
Get out there! Ha ha ha!
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malachenko out.
Got a command for us. Heading for the destination.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
They're locked here. What now? Coordinates right.
Alright, let's keep moving here.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malachenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack. Yeah, Sokol 1. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
We're leaving now.
Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95s, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
We will damage the avenue if we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood. Sokol 1. Malachenko out.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malachenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be...
Ah! Just explosions everywhere.
The Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Da, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Yeah, Sokol 1 to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move
There
to
we
the
go.
target area.
Murder, 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 murder.
Yeah, sir. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear. Strike success. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. Sokol 1, out.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Ah, here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник, Captain Malachenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Dun 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 dun. Da, da, da. Ooh, I got all the things. So you get these little things after it. In honor for service of the homeland, in order of Brogden Kielmeninsky, for the honor of Berlin. No objectives failed. View the statistics. I lost 0 units. That is good. That's very good. Rank 5. Jeez. Most used USSR heavy tank. Alright, that's the first episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more of this, I guess, combination Soviet strike versus the actual single-player game. An interesting combination indeed. Stay tuned for more. Thanks.